Prepared his players for the FA Cup final. Brian Clough even had time to check that Terry Venable's flies were done up. Oh, bit of underpants showing there, Eltel. What are you on about?
The Wembley pitch looks in fine fettle. Spurs in white going for a record 8th FA Cup win. Forest trying to do it for the first time for Brian Clough. Now, as Nigel Clough went forward there for the first time, the man tracking him is number 5, David Howes, and that may be a Terry Venable's tactical ploy, but that's certainly a tough first challenge, to say the least. And
if I had actually seen that, a very rash challenge of Paul Gascoigne, if I hadn't followed the ball, maybe you could have had a word with him to try and calm him down. Was the challenge he made on Gary Charles.
Gary Charles took the ball.
Oh, that's a good little ball.
I was just pleased that he didn't get injured from it, you know, because it was me that made the stupid tackle. He's
rather fortunate not to have had a yellow card for those 2 tackles. Anyway, it's a free kick to Nottingham Forest. Oh, it's in! Gascoigne still hobbling after giving away the free kick, from which Pearce puts Forest into the lead.
And I walked up, and something wasn't right with my knee, and I asked for the ball, and as it gave it to David Howes.
Sympathy at the other. The Spurs fans rising to say farewell to Paul Gascoigne, and at this stage it may be farewell for all time.
I hit the penalty, I felt one of the best penalties I struck.
And Crossley has saved it!
Well, it was a brilliant save. Then I had a perfectly good goal disallowed. And you go in at half-time feeling like you've played well, you've got, you know, perhaps your best player out, and you 1 down, but came back really well. I've never been so relieved in my whole career, I don't think, than when Paul Stewart equalised.
In the ambulance I was listening to the game and said Paul Stewart equalised.
In goes Stewart. Oh, a chance at the far side, and it's in!
And I was just about to score, well, I'll say just about to score, or have a chance on goal. And at the last minute, Des Walker has just thrown himself at the board, and he rocketed it, his head, right into the top corner.
Des was, you know, he's a great mate from England, and a brilliant defender, and you wouldn't wish that on anyone.
Des Walker.
Game football.